Welcome back, my retards, to the Magick Kool-Aid. So this next segment gets a little personal, okay? I have been under attack, if you call slander and libel and total fucking lying about me to be an attack, by the cronies of Josh Keegan / Ald Kendall in the last few weeks. And honestly, I grow a little weary of this. The tactics that they're using to shut me up were long ago employed by the Lord Stephen Christ, who I would love to just say thank you, Stephen, for preparing me for the onslaught of bullshit that is taking on conspiracy retards on the internet. You really showed me what I needed to know in order to do this. And because Stephen bitch slapped me so hard when I first came to YouTube, I'm not really fazed by the things that are said about me. It does surprise me that a new retard has entered the fray. Listen, Brett Bernhoft, I don't think that you know the pile of shit you just stepped into, okay? You might want to turn around and just run in the other direction, all right? You should not be here. You need to keep your mouth shut. But this video is called Omni-Eros called out for bullying Patrick John Coleman and Vitaly. And earlier today, this dummy made another video about me, but he deleted it within an hour. It was here in my playlist. It's gone now. It's very clear that he wants my attention. And that's a mistake. You shouldn't want my attention, Brett. Let's take a look at Brett's channel. All right, guys? Here we go! Marijuana legalization is important because, all right, simple enough. I'm not going to click it because it's boring and you look like a retard, but, bull, they're talking about me. Then website hacked, oh, Patrick Coleman needs your love. Okay, so this is a friend of Patrick's, I'm assuming, but he's also got Jack, who is Laura Snow's boyfriend, replying to his video in the comments below, so I have a feeling that they're somehow involved, but he's a starseed, guys. This guy is a fucking starseed. Can you believe this? This moron is a starseed.
Hey, you're starseeds. We all come from the stars. Can't stop the ascension.
This one's funny. Thinking like a psychopath taught me something important. You know, once you're capable of thinking like a psychopath, that means that you are one, right? Anyway, let's watch your video, you little psychopath.
What you've done to
What did I
Patrick
do to
John
him?
Coleman is unquestionably some of the worst online harassment that I've ever seen.
Let me ask you this. Did I do anything to Patrick John Coleman / William Eric Dirkholz that had him locked up in a mental asylum for the entirety of the year of 2015? Because I didn't know who the fuck he was when he did that. And when he got put in the mental asylum where he currently resides, it's not a mental asylum, it's some kind of facility. When he got put there, was that also my fault? And is it my fault that he admittedly told Vitaly to kill himself? Is it my fault that he brainwashes people and tells them that suicide is no big deal, that they can just hit the reset button at any point? Is that my fault? Did I put those thoughts in his head? Am I the person who tells people to give him money for his bullshit services? Am I the one who makes him scam people and lie to the mentally ill? Am I the one who spreads his sickness to everyone? I'm just curious, is that me who does all of those things? Or is that William who does those things, you fucking retard? Who is it that does those things?
I mean, without giving you the privilege
of
repeating what you've said about and to, not only, what you've said to Patrick John Coleman.
Yeah?
I won't, it's enough to say that what you... It's to call you out. It's to ask you why.
Why don't you stop telling me that you're gonna call me out and actually fucking do it, stupid? That's what the whole point of your video is. So just do it. Don't tell me you're gonna do it. You sound like a moron and you sound very unsure of yourself. Low confidence? Insecurity? I wonder if those are issues that you face on an everyday basis. You seem fairly inadequate.
Why do you harm? I mean, it's
Are you okay?
It's like hate crime level.
I committed a hate crime against Patrick Coleman? I fucking told Vitaly to leave him. I told him he's goddamn crazy. And I talked to Vitaly and he fucking agreed with me, stupid. And then, because Vitaly was mentally ill and brainwashed by Patrick, he obviously called him in a moment of weakness, and where Patrick has admitted to having told Vitaly to kill himself as the last thing he fucking said to him. So, I didn't do that. That's more like a crime than anything I have done to Patrick. Patrick is in fact responsible for what fucking happened. Maybe not entirely, but you know what? He played a huge fucking role. So don't come and talk to me like this is my fault, you piece of shit. I was trying to help Vitaly. I got people to fucking offer him places to stay. I wanted to get him out of there because I used to have a life like Vitaly. And I used to know people like Patrick Coleman who are fucking predators, okay? So I wanted to help Vitaly, you cunt. Is that okay with you? You have no idea what you're talking about, but you're mentally ill, and you're friends with Patrick John Coleman, so should I be surprised?
Hainery, if we want to call it
Hainery
that.
is not a word!
I just
Maybe.
want to bring attention.
Go ahead.
And really, like, be vulnerable for Patrick when he is not available for some reason.
He is available. He's available. He's now broadcasting from behind a locked fucking door because he is locked up where he belongs.
The harassment that was...
Maybe you should be locked up.
Brought on to Patrick John Coleman by Omni-Eros, which, by the way, means one love or all love.
Omni-Eros does not mean all love, stupid. Okay? Omni is who I am, and Eros is the god of love. So it means Omni-Eros, I am the god of love. Stupid. It doesn't mean all love. Goddamn. Just because you interpret it that way doesn't have any bearing on reality. If it's my name, it means what I want it to mean. And I know that that's not super relevant, but it just goes to show that you project onto everything.
Hypocrisy, of course. It kind of makes me feel...
It's my version of love, okay? It's tough love. So it's not hypocritical, and I think you need some of it.
Like Omni-Eros is part of some sort of Saturnian new age of Aquarius.
Keep mentioning Saturn, okay? There's a fucking cult that's on my ass, that's trying to get up my asshole. Are you a part of it? Okay, always talking about Saturn. Saturn, Satan, I'm guessing. Hey, stupid, if I were to be serving any god, it's not Saturn, it's fucking Eros, you idiot, as I have repeatedly mentioned in the past. So, Saturn is horrible, alright? I hate him. He's not my favorite.
Yes,
Yes, I'm crazy too.
Like someone who's
Fuck you!
out to get real spiritualists, people going through a genuine spiritual...
Patrick is a con artist, not a real spiritualist. As for you, I don't know if you're a con artist. I don't get that impression, but you better hope I never find out otherwise.
Awakening. People like Omni-Eros, or Omni-Eros in particular, seem to have a fun time harassing in their most vulnerable and sensitive and precarious moments in life.
Do you know what? Any moment that I would have harassed Patrick Coleman would have been portrayed by you to be his most vulnerable and precarious moment. And do you know what? If you're talking about the fact that Vitaly died, do you know why I harassed Patrick? It's because less than a month before Vitaly's fucking body was found, Patrick is on camera asking me specifically if he should hurt or kill Vitaly. Are you so blind and stupid that you don't fucking realize that? And then the body turns up? Why would I not be outraged? Patrick wanted it to fucking happen. He told him to do it. Why should I not be outraged? I should just allow that to happen and say nothing? I should just allow people like that to gloat over the fact that they caused another human being to end their life? Fuck you!
Because now Patrick's been...
You are on the wrong side, you bitch!
Gone for over a week. I haven't seen or heard from Patrick, and I don't assume anyone has.
Yes, people have. Cybele Clements posted like a day after Patrick got fucking locked up that Patrick was getting medical help. So we've known where he is for a week. You must not be that good of friends with him. Because I hate the guy and I know more about what's going on than you do. So shut your mouth if you have no idea what's going on.
Although I could be wrong. No one has seen from Patrick...
And I apologize to my viewers for any spittle that may have landed upon my lips during my extremely monster-fueled rants today. Brought to you by Monster.
John Coleman on YouTube or the internet for over a week.
Just kidding.
And that's very unlike him. There were some points where he was publishing 3 or 4 times a day because he was going through such an energetic...
Because he was on drugs, stupid!
...experience.
How stupid are you that you don't realize that he was clearly on drugs, spreading his idiotic rants to everyone? You can't see the blatantly fucking obvious? Then how do you trust your own judgment?
So he had a lot of inspiration. But now he's gone. He's disappeared. I hope he's hiding. Versus
he's not hiding. He's locked up where he belongs.
I hope Patrick's okay. But Omni-Eros, what you've done...
What have I done?
Visibly, and like, if either it was with your Omni-Eros...
And your video says I was bullying Vitaly. How the fuck did I bully Vitaly, you asshole? I found people who offered him places to stay to get him the fuck out of there. How is that bullying, you idiot?
Or Omni-Eros... Oh man, I'm being very polite in this video.
Don't be.
I'm very worried about the physical well-being of another human who was willing and
Are you worried about the physical well-being of fucking Vitaly, who is dead because of Patrick? What's wrong with you?
To put themselves
aside from being autistic
on the internet, only to be preyed upon.
Oh my god.
Patrick, because you could, and you wanted to.
I did want to.
Maybe you don't want to. Maybe someone's forcing you to do.
I wanted to, because Patrick is a predator, and he needs to know what it feels like when people fucking do the same thing to him that he does to other people, okay? Maybe Patrick's way of preying on people is nicer and kinder. Maybe he lures them in, and then gives them drugs, and then tells them that suicide is pressing the reset button. Is that really any better than me calling him a goddamn sociopathic con artist? Do you think what I did is worse? At least I told the truth, and nobody's dead because I told the fucking truth, alright? I'm done with you, buddy. At least for now. In your next video, you should get really pissed off like me. Then we can have a real fight. I'll see you guys on the next video, okay?